Hello everybody, hope you're doing really well. Welcome back to another video. It is that time, I can't believe I'm saying it again. It is time for my monthly favourites. Now I do say it every month at the beginning of every favourites video, but this time it's on another level. How quick did October go? Yeah, insanely quick. I can't really say any more than that. It just went insanely quick. Let me know in the comments, did it go insanely quick for you also? I feel that it did for a lot of people for some reason. It was a good month. We are well and truly into autumn now. It's cozy. As I look out the window here, I can see all the trees in the park. The leaves are falling off and they're turning a gorgeous, the ones that are on are turning a gorgeous red. There's one tree that is literally, the leaves on it are a deep red. They're gorgeous. I'm very lucky actually that from my living room I can literally see the changing of the seasons literally outside my back door. So October favourites. There's some good October favourites in here. Things, as always, that I have genuinely been wearing, using and loving lots throughout October. Before I get into my favourites, I want to give a great big thank you to HelloFresh, because my October favourites is sponsored by HelloFresh. HelloFresh is a favourite of mine every month. If you're not familiar with HelloFresh, which I am sure most of you are, but for those of you that aren't, basically a box that will be delivered to your door, straight to your doorstep. Beforehand, you will go online, you will pick your recipes, what you would like to cook for dinner for the whole week. All the ingredients within them recipes will come delivered to you in a box, which you would have seen at the beginning of the video, together with your recipe cards. Now to me at this time, budgeting, trying to bring down that food bill is very important, as it is for everybody. And especially at the moment, we have Christmas coming up, which is always an expensive time. You know, just so much to pay out all the time. So to me, it's really important to try and get my food. I've mentioned before in other videos, my food bill can just rocket. It is ridiculous. And with HelloFresh, it helps me stick to my budget more. HelloFresh is really great value for money. Now their dinners start from just £3.15 per serving, which is fab. It's helping me budget, but at the same time I know that I'm still getting them fresh, nutritious ingredients within my meals, really tasty meals at the same time as I am watching my budget. But my recipes for this week, now tonight I will be cooking. This is one of my favourite HelloFresh recipes. It is the 21-day aged sirloin steak and peppercorn sauce. We are big lovers of steak in this house, which I've mentioned before, and we absolutely love the HelloFresh steak. But obviously you can see the list of ingredients down here, and then you'll turn each recipe card over and it tells you all the different steps to create your particular recipe. So easy. So I'm going to fast forward a little and I'm going to insert a clip here of my gorgeous steak dinner. Actually, Atticus's favourite steak. He has tried, my son loves his steak and he's tried a lot of different steaks and he absolutely loves the HelloFresh steak, so highly recommend. The week, I'll show you a couple of recipes. I've got the stir-fried honey sesame beef noodles. How good. I've also got, this sounds amazing, chicken thighs in creamy pesto sauce. Nutritious, good, hearty family meals. If you'd like to give HelloFresh a go, of course, I have a code for you. The code is on screen now. It is Stanton6025. Use that code and you will get a massive 60% off your first box, and then you will get 25% off your next 8 boxes. Great thing is as well, there's no commitment. You can cancel, you can change your deliveries, you can change your delivery address at any time. I really recommend giving HelloFresh a go. The meals are top notch. You'll find the link in the description box below. Use my code and give HelloFresh a go this autumn winter. So that was HelloFresh, and now time for my October favourites. Okay, where shall we start? We're going to start with a book. There's always a book in my favourites because I love reading. And this month I finished Steve Bartlett's latest book, and the next one I have chosen to read is The Brain. The New Scientist, The Brain, a user's guide to the supercomputer inside your head. This is fab. This is really, really good. On the back it says, improve lateral thinking, make better decisions, boost your memory, be more creative, take the psychopath test, I haven't got to that bit yet, discover sleep hacks and train your brain in this exhilarating journey through perception, consciousness, learning, intelligence and beyond. The brain will help you understand the supercomputer inside your head and show you what it's truly capable of. This is really good. I'm on page 165, still quite a bit to go, but really, really enjoying this. Now, I picked this one up. I picked this up from, I believe it was The Works. The Works have got a fab range of books at like really discounted prices. I think this was like £3 or £4. So if you do want to read it, take a look in The Works. Really fab, really enjoying this. So this is the book that I have been picking up throughout October. Shoes. I love trainers. I'm a real trainer lady, and for quite a while I've been really loving my Adidas Sambas, and throughout the summer I wore the white ones, and then I thought, okay, maybe for the colder months a darker pair would be better. They're not going to get as dirty, and go with more of the outfits, the colours of the outfits that I will wear. So I invested in a black pair. Flipping love these. If you go over to my Instagram at Julie Stanton, then you will see that in probably most of my posts throughout October I have these on my feet, which is proof that I absolutely love them and wear them lots. They are so comfortable, so comfortable. I have done so many long walks in these. I have walked miles and miles in these. Went to London a couple of weeks ago, and I think that day when I looked on my watch, we'd done 9 miles that day. And these, my feet didn't even hurt. Highly recommend the Adidas Samba. I got the black ones. Now, they were completely out of stock for a while on ASOS, and then when I checked again, they happened to have my size. Actually, I did size up half a size in these. My white ones were a 6, and then when I went to have a look again, I only had a 6.5, not a 6, and I thought, yeah, that half a size, that will be fine, and they actually are. The 6.5 actually fits me better than the 6. So really recommend the Adidas Sambas. They go with all types of outfits, and they're a really cool looking trainer. So loving these throughout October. Next, a bag. Again, if you go over to my Instagram, you will see I have this bag on in most of my posts. I'm a practical lady. This is a fab bag. Now, you would have seen me mention in previous videos my love for the Uniqlo over the body bags, and they brought out a whole new autumn range in a cord material. So I have a green one and I have a brown one, and I use them lots. I tend to use them ones in the week when Atticus is at school, but on days and holidays when obviously Atticus is with me and I'm vlogging, and I have to carry a lot more, I feel like a bigger bag is good, even though they do hold lots. But when you take into account a camera in a camera case, wipes, phone, keys, everything else, I do need a bit of a bigger bag. And at the same time that I bought them autumn ones, I bought this one. Okay, so as you can see, it is a lot bigger than the cord ones. Look how big inside. Look how big. So big. It has 2 pockets. Obviously it's in a different material. It's like that pleather, you know, like the pleather leggings. It's like literally like that material. Super, super soft. Again, the the same concept. I wear mine over my body because it's so practical. You've got your hands free and it's also very, very secure around the front. So I have been using this absolutely loads on every day trip we have out, every holiday. It has been this bag and it's fab. Now I think this was a little bit more expensive than the cord ones. I feel this was like £25. I feel it was about £25, and they do them in other colours, but I thought black was a good universal colour that will go with everything. So I hope you can see, like, it's a really fab bag. Really recommend this bag. Like I say, the cord ones are absolutely fab and hold so much too, but when you have got that little bit extra that you need to carry about with you, this does the job for me. So a great bag that I have used throughout October, and I will continue to use throughout the winter months. Next, headbands. I have been loving my headbands this month. Really wanted some autumnal winter colours. I love a headband. I love a headband for when, you know, you want to shove your hair out your face. Probably don't want all the faff of having to curl it as such and all of that. You know, you just want to push it back out your face. You've got a lot to do. You want it out your face, and I love a headband for that, and I think they can look really stylish too. So I popped into Marks and Spencer's a couple of weeks ago and I picked up these two. First of all, this one, absolutely love this. Obviously it's black, and can you see the material? It's like a quilted material, and I'll tell you what, this is so comfortable. And with the both of these, I get no headache. You know the deal. You can sometimes get a headband, it can be a bit tight on your head, it's uncomfortable, and you cannot wait to rip it off your head when you get home. No, there's none of that with these. I really recommend these ones from Marks and Spencer's. I think they were a tenner each. So there's that one, obviously, that will go with lots of different outfits, and then I have this one, which is like a khaki green, and this one is super comfy too. So really recommend Marks and Spencer's headbands. Very, very comfortable, and that is the main thing. You want your hair out your face, but you want it in a comfortable way, and these really work. So I've absolutely been loving headbands throughout October. A quick candle. Now I maybe did show this in my previous favourites, but I'm gonna have to show it again because it is the candle that I burn every night for hours every night, and there's still so much left. Now this, you can see how much I've burnt it, but it's still going. It carries on and it carries on. I need to use this up. This is the autumn one from the White Company, and obviously I will purchase their winter fragrance in this one. And to be honest, I want to purchase that and start burning it now, but I'm not going to do that yet till I've used this. And I'll tell you something, I know the White Company version is a little bit more spenny than probably the dupes that you can get. I get that, but I'll tell you something, it's worth every penny because it burns and it burns and it burns. It does not. Look, you can see I have burnt this every single night throughout October. The smell is gorgeous. Like I say, this is the autumn scent, and I can't recommend these enough. With the, see the little leaf in there. I am determined this will all be burnt, and then I will purchase my winter scent, which I absolutely love. It's the smell of Christmas. If you've never smelled the White Company winter, I'd just call it the smell of Christmas. It's wonderful. But this particular one, autumn, October favourite. Food. I had to show this. To me, this is elite. This is elite. If you've ever tried it, you'll know what I mean. It is Irwin's cinnamon and raisin toasty loaf. This is toasted with butter. I have mine for lunch, and I will have like 4 or 5 slices at the same time. It is elite. It is such a good, I mean, any time in the year, but particularly this time of year, it's getting a bit cold. It is getting colder now. This is lovely with lots of butter. Lots of butter. What I do, I toast mine. I like mine quite dark. Then I will leave it to go a little cold, and then I will put the butter on. And it is amazing. So it is the Irwin's cinnamon and raisin toasty loaf. you need to try it. Obviously there's lots of brands that do it. The Warburtons do it, lots of brands, but this one in particular with the cinnamon, it's amazing. Take my word for it. Try it, try it. Now we are going to finish off with some YouTube and some telly. Now YouTube, I've got slightly into something that I have been into it before, but not necessarily on YouTube. And it was something that actually I didn't take a lot of notice of for a long time. But this month in particular, I have got into my tarot readings on YouTube. There's some really great tarot readers on YouTube. There's a lot, and you've got to, you know, find your way through them and find a tarot reader that feels right to you, that in a way you connect with, and then to me it works, and I've been absolutely loving it. I'm a Capricorn. I watch the Capricorn tarot readings, and there's one lady in particular, she's called Alice Tarot. She's American. I love her vibe. I absolutely love her vibe. She's very earthy, very matter of fact, very, you know, she's such a cool vibey lady. She's got such a good vibe. So Alice Tarot, I have been absolutely loving. So yeah, really loving my tarot readings. She does like one every week, so through October, like, she'd do one for each week in October separately, which is really good. So I've been loving my tarot readings. And then TV, a classic, an absolute classic. You probably know that we love it in this house. Strictly. We love our Strictly. We love our Strictly throughout October and November. Every Saturday night we have our score paddles out. Yes, we do. Really enjoy sitting down on a Saturday night, all nice and cozy, and watching Strictly. I love to watch, like I've mentioned before, I used to do ballroom when I was younger, and so to me it brings it all back for me a little bit, and I watch it and I just dream of dancing on there. I just dream of dancing on Strictly. Such an October/November favourite, especially when it gets closer to Christmas as well. So they are my October favourites. Totally recommend each and every one. The link for HelloFresh is in the description box below. Go take a look at that. I cannot recommend, their meals are elite, very tasty, so can't recommend that enough also. So I hope you have enjoyed. I will obviously see you for November favourites, which now, I'll be honest, it's gonna be Christmas. It's gonna be Christmas. Yesterday I had my first mince pie. I had a mince pie, and I also had my first Starbucks drink in a Christmas cup, in their winter cups. Yeah, Christmas has started. So actually, most people want to do it start early this year. They actually can't wait to get into the Christmas spirit this year, and I'm here for that. To me, yeah, it's starting. Pumpkins away soon. Bring Christmas on. So yeah, I hope you enjoy, and I will see you very soon for another video. Bye.